Hey there, Happy New Year. Hope your year is off to a great start. Today I'm excited to say that we're finally going to get a new episode of Flow State on YouTube. I know it's been a while. Thanks for reaching out and reminding me how important this is to you. That said, this episode is going to be a preview. It's a 1-hour preview, and I'm hoping to release a 1-hour preview once a month. I know that's a little different from what I said last time. I was hoping to release longer episodes once a month. However, when I actually went through the process, tried to make it happen, it was a struggle. The thing is, I promised myself that if I'm going to do this, it needs to flow. It needs to make sense for my workflow, my system. It wasn't flowing. And so I had to step back, review and revise what makes sense for me. What I've noticed is creating the audio experience is really working for me. It's where I find flow. It feels effortless. I'm really enjoying it. It's also interesting because I believe the audio first experience of Flow State is the best experience. With the audio only experience, there are no distractions. YouTube for me, the algorithm is just so good. It knows what I want to watch, what entertains me. Even if I take a quick glance at it, don't click on a video, in the background, my mind is aware that, I can go there to get some dopamine. And so it really affects how deep I go into my work. On the days where I avoid it and I start my day with Flow State Radio, pure audio, I go a lot deeper and I get into Flow State a lot quicker. So that's also the experience I'd like to push forward. And it's just great that that's also the experience that's easiest for me to make, that's the most fun for me to make. So I'm sharing all of this to let you know that YouTube is really going to be a place where I share previews, but I'd like to nudge and encourage all of you to experience flowstateradio.com, which is a pure audio experience. There are different tiers depending on what you need. Do you need just a playlist once a week? Do you need a playlist every day? Depending on your needs, you can find a subscription tier that works for you. And I know many of you are students, some of you in a tight financial position. If that's you, I still want to help. My goal here is to help as many people experience focus and flow in their daily lives. So shoot me an email at bobby@flowstateradio.com and we can figure something out for you. That is the update. I hope you understand. Oh, and lastly, if you don't use Spotify, I am going to be working on expanding the experience to more audio streaming services like Apple Music, Tidal, SoundCloud, and Mixcloud. Those are all a work in progress, but I know some of you don't use Spotify, so I need to work on that as well. So yeah, that is the update. Excited for a new episode on YouTube today. I hope you have a beautiful 2026. For me, I'm really focusing on how do I build systems for Flow State this year. Systems that make Flow State inevitable, rather than work harder and push harder in a system or workflow that isn't conducive to Flow State. I'm going to create systems where Flow State is easy. So something to keep in mind. I'll be sharing more on that. But until the next one, take care and keep on flowing. Ciao.